Hey everybody, Dave here with another rule reminder for you. This one is about the alignment system and specifically about the lawful evil alignment. This is a question that often comes up, especially from new players, about what does lawful evil mean, and the preconception is that lawful means you obey the law. And that would be counterintuitive for someone who is evil, because evil people, they break the law, right? So how can someone be both lawful and evil? And just with all of the nine alignments, to understand them, you really need to break them down into their two main components. So for a lawful evil character, they're lawful. Lawful versus chaotic. A lawful person likes structure and order. They like rules. To an extent that can take different shapes for different people. A chaotic person shuns rules. They do not like order and structure. They sort of live in the moment. So another way to look at it is lawful characters tend to look externally for direction. A lawful character looks to the laws of their society or the tenets of their church or the will of their king or their queen for direction in their lives. And a chaotic person sometimes doesn't really care about external influences. They don't really care about what the law says, or what a king or a queen says, or what a religious leader thinks. All they care about is what's internal. How do I feel? What do I feel is right or wrong? So that's the first part of lawful evil, is they believe or they look for direction often externally, and they value some degree of order and structure. And the second component is evil. So what does that mean to be good or evil? Pretty easy to understand. A good character is one who is willing to sacrifice from themselves for the betterment of other people. An evil person is the opposite of that. They are very willing to sacrifice from others for their own benefit. So lawful evil characters are often going to be characters who are belonging to some sort of a structure. They could be belonging to an evil religion. They could be part of a cult where there is a leader of the cult and everybody is subordinate to that leader. They could be politicians. They could be belonging to a society that has rules, but those rules are not used to protect and benefit all the people. They're used to elevate one class above the others. So a lawfully evil society might use things like slavery or oppress certain minority and racial groups, all in the name of elevating the lawful evil people at the top. They're still believing in rules, they're still believing in structure, but they're using those rules and that structure as a weapon to elevate themselves and to dominate. Lawful evil characters are often very focused on dominating others and enforcing their will on others. A good example might be from Star Wars, the Sith. Lawful evil organization, the Emperor is using the Senate and rules to oppress some and elevate himself. He belongs to an ancient order that has very strict rules about there can only be two at any given time, a master and an apprentice. And both of them know that the apprentice is going to try to kill the master at some point, but they stick with the plan anyway because they are lawful evil. So that in a nutshell is lawful evil. The biggest lawful evil deity in Pathfinder is, depending on your pronunciation, either Asmodeus or Asmodeus, very much a devil figure that is the kind of devil who will offer you a contract and want you to sign your soul away. Again, there's order and structure and a belief in the power of a binding contract, but they're using it in a way to elevate themselves over somebody else who's going to be in some way diminished for doing it. That's lawful evil. If you would like to know more about the alignment system, I will include in the description my video on alignment. It goes into all 9 alignments with examples, and also discusses things like acting outside of your alignment when that is acceptable or maybe not so acceptable, and also goes into how to change your alignment if need be. If you have any suggestions for future rule reminders, let me know, leave them in the comments. I will add them to the list. And as always, I want to thank my patrons out there who support me through Patreon, and everybody who supports me, whether it is just clicking the like button, leaving a comment, a suggestion, or subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate everything everybody does to support me. Thank you very much, take care, and happy gaming. See you next time.